Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene just perfectly illustrated why you should never do an interview while hungry.
Not only do we have the DC jail, which is the DC gulag, but now we have Nancy Pelosi's gazpacho police spying on members of Congress, spying on the legislative work that we do, spying on our staff, and spying on American citizens that want to come talk to their representatives. This government has turned into something it was never meant to be, and it's time to make it end.
Gazpacho police? It's the gazpacho. What? I'm sorry. Literally, it makes me think of the soup Nazi from Seinfeld. No soup for you. No soup for you. And again, for those who don't know, gazpacho is a cold vegetable or cold tomato-based vegetable soup. So now she meant Gestapo, and when you look at that, that's a horrible comparison because she's literally accusing Nancy Pelosi of being a Nazi. Look, Nancy Pelosi is a lot of things. A Nazi is not one of them. Is she somebody that likes, congressional stock trading because she owns millions of dollars in stock? Yes. Is she somebody who blocks Medicare for all, even though she had signs of supporting single-payer healthcare in her basement, but now takes millions of dollars in health insurance industry money? Yes. A Nazi? No. I would disagree about that. Okay, it's totally insane, totally insane. So I'm trying to hold off on the food puns here, all right? Because let me show you where the insanity is coming from. So this is from Congressman Troy Nehls. So he tweeted out on Tuesday about the Gestapo, right? Coming to his office. He says, Capitol Police entered my office without my knowledge and photographed confidential legislative products, interesting phrasing, in November, and that they took photographs of a whiteboard. And he later told Fox News that he was being targeted and accused Pelosi of weaponizing the Capitol Police to silence him. No, oh no, Capitol Police! Doing that? How could they? Oh, well, I mean, that is their literal job. Look, here's the situation, right? So now, according to Capitol Police Chief Tom Manger, who responded to this in a statement, they were conducting a security check because somebody left the door open. So now, according to regulations, the Capitol Police, when you see an office door that's just wide open, you have to go in and you have to do a security sweep to make sure nobody's broken into your office. You know, like, for example, somebody on January 6th, might have done that. They have to go in, they have to check and see if there's anything missing. And of course, they take photographs in order to document the state of the room they had found it in to file it into official reports. In fact, here's what Manger said, quote, "The United States Capitol Police is sworn to protect members of Congress. If a member's office is left open and unsecured without anyone inside the office, USCP officers are directed to document that and secure the office to ensure that nobody can wander in and steal or do anything else nefarious." Now, the Monday after the agent stepped into Nell's office, Manger added Capitol Police personnel followed up with the staff about the issue and determined that no further action or investigation was needed. Oh, your office is secure. Great, fine. Now we can go on, now we can move on. But this guy says, no. It's the Gestapo. They're targeting me. No, they're like bullshit, total bullshit, going on Fox News and claiming that the Capitol Police, I thought you were in favor of the police. What happened to the thin blue line? What happened? Oh, we back the police. Now they've turned we back the police into, oh my God, the police are after us. Makes no sense. It's so ridiculous how much they have just done a U-turn on that after January 6th. Now, I'm not the only one who's noticed that. But yes, like I said, that's really far from what Congressman Nehls and Marjorie Taylor Greene have claimed. No, see, here's the problem. Here's the situation. They're hungry for just a little crumb of oppression. These overpaid congressmen who barely even work. Marjorie Taylor Greene has no committee assignments at all. She does absolutely nothing to earn her cheddar. I think it's time for her to be whipped, when she comes to the next election. Because she has proved over and over again that she's not the cream of the crop.